Hi, everyone, and thanks for joining us. We continue to follow breaking news tonight out of Farmington. That's where dash cam footage from the night Officer James O'Donnell was almost killed has just been released.
Now, this happened about 2 weeks ago when he was struck by a suspect driving a stolen car. Our chief investigative reporter, Matthew Campbell, is here live right now with more on this disturbing video and that audio. Matthew?
Yeah, Mark and Aaron, this really is intense. It really shows how quickly things can escalate. Now, thankfully, Officer O'Donnell will survive, but we do want to warn you that what you're about to see and hear is graphic. On the morning of September 20th, Farmington police cornered this white car. The driver, 32-year-old Pedro Acevedo, accused of stealing catalytic converters in the Talcott Forest neighborhood. You can see how police had him blocked in. Parked cars on one side, trees behind, and cruisers in front. The dash cam video released by Farmington police shows Officer James O'Donnell get out of the car and raise his arms like he's about to fire. Instead, what we see is the driver deciding to flee. The only way out, through Officer O'Donnell. We will not show you the impact or share the gruesome audio of O'Donnell telling officers he can't move.
He just hit O'Donnell, he's taking off.
One officer rushes to O'Donnell's side.
All right, you okay?
Chief MELANSON describes the injuries the 3-year vet suffered.
The extent of his injuries were crushing, devastating pelvic injuries. He was crushed between two cars.
Police say Acevedo ditched the car, and through DNA evidence, Acevedo was arrested this week.
That night in the hospital, his wife had told me, go find this person. And so, mission accomplished, still a lot of work to be done.
O'Donnell's wife is rallying to change the Police Accountability Act. It opens officers up to civil lawsuits if suspects' rights were violated. Many in the law enforcement community say it restricts the abilities of police. And with a photo of a lone wheelchair, Officer O'Donnell's wife writes, "This will be our new normal. This will be our everyday. This will be what happens every time a police officer is unable to protect himself." Now, Acevedo is being held on a $750,000 bond. Police have connected him to a string of other crimes. O'Donnell will survive, but will need months of rehab. Live here in the newsroom, Matthew Campbell, Channel 30 News.
Matthew, thank you very much. New tonight from South Windsor.